too. And I'm gonna have to stand again. In my last stomach video, I stood because I can't just be like all scrunched down and trying to lay these lines. So I'm gonna use my mirror. I might use the camera, and then I have my reference here. And I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna have to because I can't just start it and stop it. So we're about to see how this goes. And a lot of this like floral on the side actually won't be that laid because it falls back behind a lot of the stuff I already have. So that should knock out, you know, a little bit of the... Oh, and there was a line too that I needed to add. So I kind of drew it in today, but this line right here by the butterfly, I never closed off that honeycomb the last time I tattooed my stomach. So that's always kind of drove me crazy, but I don't know. We're just going to go for it. I don't know if wrapping my tattoo machine's for me like this. No. I'm actually going to rewrap that a little bit. Yeah, I just don't think I can do that way that I keep trying to do. I got some really wonderful comments today on my last stomach video. And he had just made some suggestions, which he had said I hit my ink cup when I was drawing up the ink, which I did, and I always noticed I had done that, and I, like now videos later, I am always cautious of that, but I did appreciate him pointing that out because that, like he mentioned, dulls your needle and it's just not good. You don't want to hit your needle off anything, which I learned through that process of actually doing it. But I always appreciate the comments so much. I appreciate you guys watching, but then taking the time to comment or like give me your thoughts or opinions. I honestly care about them. I want to know, like, what are you guys thinking? Any ideas? Like, he made a suggestion for a video, which was just so fun. That was my first suggestion for like a video someone wants to see. So it just, on my end of things, makes me like feel like you guys are just as involved as what I'm doing on my end of things. So I will continue to say that always. Just thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, any of it. Okay, we're gonna just start. I don't know. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, so right now, it's pretty numb. I'm chewing gum because, like, I'm a little anxious. If I ever have gum in my mouth, I'm super anxious. I've always done that. So if my mic is picking up every chomping sound that I'm making, I'm sorry in advance. This will be one of my last tattooing videos on myself, though I don't know, because I do want to fill in one more little tiny spot on my leg, but I don't know, maybe that's not true. But for the most part, I have filled in and accomplished everything I wanted to get done before the summer is going to happen. Like, I just really wanted to knock out these spots so that I could have them healed before summer. Okay. See, like, none of this. Let's try to wipe this and see what's happening. Oh, there's that part of my bag. Oh my gosh, I keep stepping on that. Okay, there's a portion of it. I will definitely fast forward through most of this because I'm sure no one wants to sit and watch like every single second of this. Normally this is why my lines start getting weird, because in my brain I'm like, okay, I have to hurry up and I have to fill the stencil in. And then when I fill the stencil in, I'm not actually laying the ink, so then I have to always go back and touch it up. So I'm trying to like remind myself to just take my time and actually put the ink in the skin. I've been tattooed without numbing before, I'd be just fine. Onto the honeycomb. I had to turn the camera off because there was no way I could sit and film the way I was just tattooing. I'm going to highly suggest you never do this area. I can't see anything. It is, all the numbing's gone. I got nothing. But it's done. This side is done. I still have a whole nother side, which we're getting this done today. But I don't know. This wasn't for me. But it doesn't matter now. The space is filled. That's what I wanted to do. And it just is what it is. I seriously could not even see under here. So it's just such an awkward area. Like, the pain wasn't even the thing. It was just getting under here. Like, I can't remove anything to see. So I'm just sitting in this chair, like, so strange, trying to hit all of the stencil. So I can see spots that, like, need... You know, well, I pretty much have connected and went over everything. You know what I think it was for me is, like, being numb actually really held it back. Because once the numbing started to wear off, I could see that I had not actually laid the lines. So, yeah, it's just, this was not for me. But it's done. We still have the other side. So I'm going to get started on that. Okay, this is done, and it was horrific. I don't know what it looks like. I don't care. I don't know what just happened. I did it. I don't know. I can't look at it anymore. All I know, the space is filled. It's done. It needs to heal, and I can go in, touch up, and add to it. Just don't tattoo just don't do it. I don't know. It was pretty rough. It has to be the roughest tattoo I've given myself. For both placement and area. The placement under here, insanity. I couldn't even see. I didn't record. I don't even know if I think I just said this in the clip before, but I didn't record because the absolute chaotic way I just had to do that to get the line work there, I didn't even know that was possible. So it's all done. I will show you on another video when it is healed, not, you know, freshly tattooed. It looks different now than it will once it sets into the skin and isn't as, you know, fresh. So, I honestly don't know what just happened this video. I'm pretty sure I blacked out for like half of it. It's probably going to be horrific to put up and edit. Sorry. Sorry I made this a video, but the spots are filled. So I'll see you on tomorrow's video where I'm not acting like an insane person. Okay, bye.